Okay, so today we're going to be learning about conversions, mostly volume conversions. And volume conversions are basically liters, pints, cups, and gallons. This is obviously a gallon. We've seen gallons before, gallons of gas and gallons of milk. So we're going to measure how many of these are in a gallon. This is a measuring cup, and most people have these in their kitchens, and this is going to help us measure how big some of these things actually are. So first we're going to measure liters. A liter is about this big. It's this big, and by that math, this cup is only half of a liter, and a total of 3 liters goes into a gallon. 3 liters equals 1 gallon. 3.7 liters to be exact. It also applies with pints. You see, this cup is 1 pint, and one pint this big, understandable. 8 pints goes into a gallon, and 16 cups go into a gallon. And a cup is very small. It's only this big, and it's the size of pretty much a shot glass. And so 16 cups go into 1 gallon. And with pints, so as you can see, 8 pints equals 1 gallon, 16 cups equals 1 gallon. So that by that math, 2 cups equals 1 pint. A cup is doubled is only half the size of a pint. So the same basically applies with liters and pints, except liters aren't exactly half, they're less than half. But 3.7 is close. It's close enough to 4. So 3.7 liters goes into a gallon, 8 pints goes into a gallon. So 8 pints is just about it's doubled. It's double that. So this gallon, as you can see, is very big. It can fit a lot of things in it, which is why it's by that math you can pour 16 cups worth of milk into 1 gallon. And we're also going to learn, we also have milliliters, and 1 milliliter, 1,000 milliliters is 1 liter. You can tell because milli means 1,000. So 1,000 milliliters equals 1 liter. And same goes with deciliters. Deciliters are practically the same as milliliters, except they're in like a smaller scale, sort of. It's 10 deciliters equals 1 liter. Instead of 1,000, 10 instead of 1,000. Also, we've got ounces. 16 ounces. You've had 16 ounces before. 16 ounces is 1 pint, 2 cups. And also, it's the same. It's pretty simple, actually. This is a pretty simple subject. But so as I said, 1,000 milliliters and 10 deciliters are the same. They're just smaller numbers. They all equal 1 liter. And when you put 3 liters together, it equals a gallon. Hopefully I'm not being redundant, but yeah, as you can see, 1 cup is this big, which equals 8 ounces. So it's the same. I mean, 6 ounces are 8 times, like, they're 1/8 the size of a cup, and 1 ounce is 1/8 the size of a cup, which is very small, as you can tell, which is why 8 ounces is only the size of 1 cup, this big. And 8 ounces is, it's the size of 1 cup. 8 ounces is also the size of 200 milliliters, or 2 deciliters, which is it's under a quarter of a liter. It's very small. So I'm glad that I could tell you about volumes today, and I hope this really helped you out. And guess have a nice day.